Hello, Mr. Shing. My apologies for the wait. I had some paperwork I needed to finish.
Not a problem. Nova?
Velddrin?
You're alive?
Yes, and I would like to stay like that, so I have to go.
No, wait! Please, let me explain.
Explain what? How you're going to kill me?
Nova, please! You have to trust me. I promise, I won't do anything to hurt you.
Not the first time I've heard those words. Now how the hell did you find me?
Find you? I didn't even know you were alive. Nova...
No. Don't. Just tell me why you're here.
Because... I'm done.
Done? With what?
With all of this. What I was built for. The missions. All the killing and hunting. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
Ah, so you flee to New Velddren for an easy way out.
No. I've heard of this place, and how it works. You don't just flee here. They have requirements, and very strict rules.
Well, then you should know that assassins and bounty hunters working under any outside companies are prohibited from staying any longer than 3 months. So unless you are released off your contract with Tophus, which I know for a fact will never happen, your ass is only visiting.
It would be, if I didn't kill Tophus first.
Wait, you what?
Once Tophus found out all the Cerulean soldiers self-destructed, I thought I was finally gonna get a break. But no. Instead, he wanted me to move on to the next top SS competitor and start a new hit list. I decided I was done doing his bidding, so I took it upon myself to get rid of that disgusting blob.
But wouldn't you just belong to the next higher up in the company?
Ha! The fool believed himself immortal and invincible, so he never had a second in command. And because he was just as paranoid as he was self-centered, he planted a bomb in his ship that went off the moment he went brain dead.
Wait, you blew up his whole ship?
His whole company, actually. My contract stated that if Tophus was to die, I would no longer have to work under his company, or any of his affiliates.
Well, obviously, there wouldn't be anyone left. Oh, gods. And when did you pull this off?
182 hours ago. So now, as long as I play nice, I can become a citizen after 3 cycles. Can you let me down now? I know we're allowed to use our abilities to an extent, but this might get you in trouble.
Huh? Oh, right here.
Thank you. So, will you be okay being my primary doctor, or should I request someone else?
I'm not sure. Wait. It says here that this consultation is because you want to get a heart transplant?
Yeah.
But why?
Will you be staying on as my doctor? The information is quite personal, especially with our history.
I mean, if you really are going to be staying here and attempting citizenship, I'm probably the best suited for your case. But if you try anything funny, I will not hesitate to report you to the authorities.
Understood. Alright, so the transplant. This cursed heart I have is not the one I was born with. Tophus had his scientists replace it with a synthetic biomechanical heart. It distributes oxygen more efficiently, helps reserve oxygen when I'm at high altitudes, or when I hold my breath in deep space. Even holds up to high voltage and won't short out if I'm hit with an EMP.
This sounds more like a blessing than a curse.
It would be, if Tophus didn't design it with a level 8 power dampener.
Explain?
If it senses that I'm having trouble with an enemy, It'll activate automatically and send a continuous pulse that neutralizes almost all Cerulean cultured abilities, and others alike for the next 3 to 4 months, and all without compromising my own abilities.
Wait, so this is why no one can ever find the dampener. It was inside you the whole time.
Yeah, I was specifically designed to hunt down and kill Cerulean soldiers. So trust me when I say Toph has had the biggest grudge with you Ceruleans.
But why? Why did he have such a hate for the Cerulean Corp?
Because supposedly, the Ceruleans had stolen a new genetic code for enhancing the powers that some of you develop. Which, by the way, he also claims that he invented the SS serum that created you guys, and that the Ceruleans just finished it.
I wouldn't be surprised. The Cerulean Corp had a bad habit of stealing things and claiming them their own, especially when they realize that they can make a good profit selling us for a hefty price. This is insane.
So you can see why I no longer want this in my chest. Also, if I want to obtain citizenship in New Velesian, without constant surveillance from the agency at least, I need to get this removed.
Right, because you don't have full control of it, so it'd be too hazardous around other species too sensitive for the dampener's effect.
Yes, and I'd prefer not to accidentally kill any children and little old ladies walking home from work.
Then, best we get started with the consultation. Alright, you already filled out the forms with the nurse, so I just need to do a physical. I'll need you to remove your coat and shirt for me.
Alright.
Okay, now lay down, and if there's anything I shouldn't be touching, let me know.
Will do.
Just to be sure, you are purely Zekmethion, correct?
Yes, and there was no splicing involved during my development. Just genetic and cybernetic enhancements.
Good. And are you aware of all of your cybernetic enhancements?
Yes.
You know, it's okay if you aren't. Either way, we'll have to do a CT scan and some blood work so we can properly plan for the operation.
What is it?
You have overlapping scars here. Was there a secondary surgery done?
Yeah, it was when they implanted a bomb in my chest in case I disobeyed.
What?
Relax. I had it removed years ago.
By the stars, don't scare me like that.
Why so paranoid? You know that we can't enter with explosives. They scan us for that.
Yes, but not all explosives can be detected by their scanners.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, you do?
I know about the organic explosives implanted in all of the Cerulean soldiers. I, saw it when the information got leaked.
Oh, well, Tophis was probably ecstatic when he found out.
Sure. Nova?
Yes?
I know this is asking for a lot, especially with everything I've done to you. But I need you to promise me something. When they remove my heart, make sure that it's destroyed.
I don't make promises with my enemies.
Nova, please. It has caused more suffering than I'm willing to admit, and I don't want this technology getting in the hands of anyone, especially the Velesian Guard. Please, this will be the only thing I ask of you to do for me.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine, but only because I want to destroy it as well.
Thank you.
Okay, everything seems to be in good order. You can set up your appointment for the CT scan and blood work at the front desk.
All right.
It was, interesting seeing you. If you need any of the paperwork, you can just call and I'll make a copy.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and Nova.
Yes?
I'm truly happy that you survived.
And what was that all about?